Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris, where we are still trying to wrap up the Throng War, but also the Unbidden, the late game crisis, has popped up in our territory. So this is going to be interesting. We have our fleets on the way in, and they will be arriving pretty soon, honestly. This fleet is still under construction. We did start up a fourth fleet for this, and we do need more exotic gases. So I'm going to go ahead and on this perhaps fringe planet, can we build gas extraction wells? Like, can we build gas extraction wells anywhere? That's what we need to be checking. Okay, that's a refinery. This is also a refinery. Refinery. That's building mining districts, but this should also, I believe, be a refinery. Yes, indeed. Okay, this generator world here. Refineries. Refinery. Refinery. Where else can we go? Maybe down here? Nope. Maybe here? Nope. Maybe here? Nope. Nope, these are all refineries. No gas extraction wells available. Okay, so we just can't get any gas extraction wells. That's fine. Let's look for... Actually, I think this mining... This is a mining world? I mean, it's automatically set. That is not much of a mining world. It's a fringe planet. We've already got 3 exotic gas refineries. Let's go ahead and build another. Okay, so we've got some issues. There's no doubt about that. And then there's all of this. I mean, the more spread out their fleets get, the easier they are to deal with, right? Because most of these fleets are 104k. Now, there is their core fleet here that does not appear to be moving out of their system, and these extra fleets are much weaker. 75k. So that's interesting. Let's go ahead and get our fleets in position. And I want to attack these guys, most likely. There's that 107k there. Let's go ahead and activate the Reality Perforator, and we'll see what combat advantage we get here. Armor hit points plus 40%. It's not the best, but it'll have to do. Let's get in there. These fleets are not moving over. I mean, this strength here is 200k. You have to remember, our fleets are about the same strength as theirs. And we're sending 2 fleets in here. So let's see how this goes.
Construction complete.
I mean, we should crush them, but we will take losses here. Substantial losses, in fact. We are definitely taking substantial losses. What can you offer us? 200 minerals for a destroyer? No. You can just leave. Yeah, we are winning. The question is, at what cost? I mean, we did beat them. That's 2 fleets there. One of them is coming over to us, the other is just staying there. Let's jump into position over here. And let's go ahead and reinforce some of these fleets. Yeah, we lost quite a lot. But at the same time, not as much as I was expecting. That's interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and reinforce our weaker fleet first. There we go. And then we are going to have another fleet up over here pretty soon. We'll be jumping up relatively soon. 36 days. Yeah, okay. So get over here. Excellent. And of course, these guys are currently repairing. Okay. So this fleet is still going to be a while before it's ready to go, and most of our alloys are going to go into reinforcing our existing fleets, for sure. Are you going to be attacking? Oh, the 73K is actually going to be attacking over here, so we're going to catch them there. Okay, as expected, these guys jumped in over here. We should be able to wreck them. Now, this is going okay. Now, one thing I want to check. Hello. They're just using shields. And their weapons are bad against shields. Well, that's interesting. We could refit our ships to deal with them. Are they going to be sending reinforcements over here? Like, we can't deal with that 104K with our fleets in their current state. So we're going to need to back off of here. But this is 2 fleets that we're going to be able to have killed. Come on, finish this off. We got to get out of here. Okay. We're out of here. Go repair.
System geology.
I think...
started.
I hope we're safe. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. Okay. So, as soon as... Actually, that's a Titan there. I'm going to get rid of all of these that are queued up for right now. And we're going to leave our Titan the way it is. The Titan is set up with the Perdition Beam. That's fine. I mean, that's the only thing we've got there. But, I mean, we're going to leave this as is. But we're going to transition purely into something to take care of their shields. Like, I think Giga Cannons on our battleships. And we're going to be running... like, probably Gauss cannons, 50% shield damage, actually 100% shield damage here. This is 195 to 585 per 6 days. Interesting. I think we're going to run kinetic artillery. Where we can, anyway. And then, let's just make sure everything else is good to go. We don't have dark matter reactors in here, and we probably should. And higher level sensors as well. Auxiliary fire control is fine. And then we're going to be running max level shields. We'll run 1 unit of armor. Okay. Next up, cruisers. We are going to also be running kinetic artillery in large slots, and then Gauss cannons in medium slots. And then we're going to be running as many shields as we can, since all of their weapons are bad against shields. There we go. We're going to have to remember to redo these later. Disruptors, I don't want to run them. I want to do pure shield damage right now. So perhaps Stormfire autocannons are only small slots. So they have 50% shield damage and plus 25% hull damage. We can run a Gauss cannon in the medium slot, and then Stormfire autocannons in the lower slots. And again, we want to be just running shields where possible, because their weapons are awful against shields. Okay, so that was the destroyer done. And now for the corvette. I think we'll just run 3 Stormfire autocannons here. We'll run dark matter reactors for additional evasion. Now, how much does running shields reduce our evasion here? By nothing. Now, we can't run 3 units of shields, but we can run 2. There we go. Okay, so I just want to double check their weapons here. Minus 50% against shields, plus 50% against armor and hull. Yeah. So those matter disintegrators, those are what are currently giving us a bit of a fit. So let's go ahead and get these guys changed over. Excellent. And then as our fleets filter back for repairs, we will work on getting some of that changed over as well. And then our fleets should be far more efficient against these guys. So, I mean, we're going to win this fight. And then we're going to back off and refit. Come on. Get this fight finished up. Their shields are very strong, but we're going to go for pure shield damage because they have nothing else. They have no armor, and their hull points are relatively low, right? Let's take a quick look here. So this is a fully repaired ship here. They have 20,000 shields, 7,000 hull points, 0 armor. Okay. Good to know. So let's go ahead and upgrade this fleet as well. That is not the direction I would have liked you to go. Why don't you just come on back to Caster Station via the wormhole? Like, enter the wormhole. Actually, don't even do that. Go a little faster like that. Travel to Rim. And then from there, head to Caster. Like, upgrade fleet to latest designs. Okay, so we're going to back off, and we're going to upgrade.
Mission complete.
And then once we have everybody upgraded, we should be in a good position to kill these guys. It's still going to take us a while, don't get me wrong. This is definitely hitting us hard, but we have a very short supply line here. Okay, so these guys went to Hishmal. I actually want you to go to, say, Grunthurst. I mean, it's no different. Just arrive in Grunthurst, and then you can head over to Shap. Excellent. So once that's done, we have a little bit of time. You'll be arriving in very soon, and go ahead and upgrade the fleet. You are already in Shap, or rather, you're already in Grunthurst, so go ahead and upgrade that fleet. That's very expensive indeed. But we'll get a lot of that back over time. And then you can also go ahead and upgrade. No, not Hishmal. That's... Why are you doing this? No. No, just come over here and upgrade to latest design here. I don't get it. Why are you doing this? Hishmal is a way worse place to upgrade. Whatever. Okay, so we are in progress here. So that is excellent. Vivasandra Consortium made peace with the Kemplar directors. They're now a satellite. Okay. It's good to know. We need to move our army. I've kind of gotten a little distracted on finishing up the Throng War. Okay, we have the Lentopaz fragments fully repaired. They're 14% upgraded at this point. And the Thondrite shards are 7% upgraded. These guys are 88% upgraded, though, so that's fine. And they'll be arriving in 15 days. We do need more energy credits, so let's sell off a few of these rare crystals and buy us some time on the energy credit front. And I do want to get rid of a couple of more stations. This would be a good one to get rid of. Downgrade that. And this would be a good one to get rid of as well. Downgrade that one. Okay. That should buy us a little bit more time on the energy credit front. These guys are going to be upgrading very soon. Okay, now they're preparing for upgrades. Excellent. 16%, 24%, 94%. And we do actually need a lot of alloys. So let's go ahead and get rid of some of our exotic matter. So we'll sell a bunch of dark matter here and sell a bunch of rare crystals. And I would like to purchase in about 1,000 alloys. And it's gone. 1 day later. Excellent. Let's go ahead and get these mining and research stations built. Okay, 23% here, 30% here, 10% here.
Enemy colony has crumbled.
Excellent. That's what I like to hear. So where is our army at? Our army is here. Excellent. We'll go ahead and land armies here. 1054, that's actually a lot. We may not be able to invade that just yet. Let's, we can't leave. That's awkward. Okay.
Rocket new tech.
So, let's go ahead and get ourselves a few more clone armies. So let's recruit in, say, 11, I think. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. And then we'll just finish off this war once those get done. So we do have our upgrades still in progress. We are 30% done with our first fleet, 36% done with this fleet, 16% done with our third fleet, and we are done with this fleet, although this one's not very built. But that will stop costing us alloys, which is good. And in fact, we seem to be okay on the alloy front for now. Now that's nerve dampeners. We should probably get food from jobs. Help our economy out a bit. Okay. So we're kind of just letting this happen for the time being. So we need to continue our upgrading. 42%, 45%, 29%. We need to retool to be able to kill these guys, the Unbidden. They are a bunch of jerks. We're currently at 5k alloys, so that's great. We're going to continue seeing that number go up and down as we continue our upgrades. We're at 6k now. We are at 53% done upgrading here, 52% and 39%. We're not limited by alloys. They have so many fleets. But we should be able to handle this eventually. It'll take time. We have 2 armies here. We definitely need to defend this. This station has to be defended. Gonna go ahead and start that upgrading. In fact, let's move this fleet in here for now. Like, that fleet's not gonna hold, but we need to do something. 71%.
Construction complete.
Okay. Outpost rebuilt. That's fine. Whatever. We're at about 70% on our refit. Currently losing food as well. And a lot of this is because we have one too many starbases now. Let's go ahead and get rid of this one. There we go. That'll help. Come on, fleets. Get yourselves upgraded. This one's stuck. Like, the caster system is not actually doing anything. I'm confused what's happening here. These battleships aren't upgrading. And I don't know why. We're going to be running out of something soon. Energy credits, minerals, food, volatile motes. Oh, volatile motes in 1 month. Okay, yeah. Rogue drone rating. That's not helpful. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some volatile motes for the time being. That's why it wasn't going, is because we were out of volatile motes. And then we're going to need to make sure that we have another production facility for volatile motes. So let's see what we can find here. I mean, we could check to see if there's the ability to build any mote trapping facilities. Chemical plants, so no. Chemical plants, so no. Chemical plants, so no. Nope, not here. Nope. Nope. Okay, so far, no joy on that one. No chemical plants here. Or only chemical plants here, that is. Nothing over this way. Nope. And no. Okay. So then we're definitely going to need to get ourselves something along the lines of that. And I'm actually going to build a second one too. There we go. What a time for the Unbidden, though. Like, that timing. They couldn't have attacked while I was preparing for other things. Okay, so 92%, 88%, 52%. Now we're still out of exotic gases is what we are now. Okay, fair enough. So let's go ahead and grab some of those. We'll grab 100 exotic gases so that it actually queues up some of these other things. And then we will go ahead and build ourselves a few more exotic gas refineries as well. We'll build one here for now. I'll build 3 in total. We'll build one here. Exotic gas refinery. And we'll build one here. An exotic gas refinery. Okay. So that'll do for now.
System survey.
We need to get these upgrades complete ASAP. And they weren't going because we didn't have those. So, how are we doing here? 93% on this fleet. 94% on this fleet. 60% on this fleet. Okay. Well, it is pretty much time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we're going to try to hold back the Unbidden. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.